Coincidentally, I was in the House of Assembly when that road was started. Obviously, it wasn't as if the then government wanted to start the road, but because we had issues, I was calling on the sitting governor to do something in my constituency. So we fell apart due to that. And when election was coming, they felt if they don't go to do something there, people will not vote for them. So that was when they started that road construction. Unfortunately, because it wasn't something that was top priority on their list, everyone can now see what that road has turned to. Probably if we had even been left alone the way we were, we will still be better off, because there were some places that they don't need bridges there, but you know, houses were demolished without compensation. The few that were able to get compensation, it was not their due compensation. You know, it caused a big rift between me and the sitting government then. But you know, most of our people do not really understand the business of governance. Some were saying, oh, I was fighting with the governor, I was doing this, not knowing that it was their fight I was fighting. But when you look at the stage, it was then and now, it has even gotten worse, because along the line there was no one, there was no voice speaking out. You know, whoever that wants to speak will surely want to learn from me that you know, if I say something now, they will say I'm fighting the governor. But then the truth just has to be said. Now, coming to this current government, the Yorubas will say omi to ba money won ohun la re lasi. The rot has gotten so deep that for you to pick it up and begin to reconstruct, it wasn't a small thing. That's one. Secondly, on paper, most of the contracts on that road, because it was not awarded to one person, most of the contracts on that road, almost 100%, in some cases 100% has been paid out. Unfortunately, when they get some of these contractors, they will tell you, no, we've not gotten this much. In fact, sometimes, was it this year, the Commissioner for Works came and we were moving about, and he showed me one particular place that they've, up till now, they have not been able to get the contractor that bridge was awarded to. Now, you know how this country works. By the time you say, you just immediately re-award. One, there is even, it's not as if the money is there, so it's a matter of priority. Now, when you are now saying you just re-award immediately without doing due diligence, people will come, someone will come tomorrow, pick the paper of the past government and say, oh, they paid all the money, then why did you re-award? And it becomes an issue. So the current government has to sit down, look at all the odds, look at the pros and cons. You know, how do we go about this thing? What can we do? And that is one of the reasons why it has taken this long to re-award that road. But I am happy that just, I think, was it last week, the reconstruction of that road has been awarded. And somebody was saying something, I was talking to someone and the person told me, oh, this is what he had, that they want to start from both ends so that it will seem as if they've finished the road. No, that's not the case. If the government is starting from one end will be enjoying while the other one will continue to suffer. So what the government is trying to do is start from both ends, even if it is possible, start from like 3 points so that it makes it faster. Then it's 8 different parts of the community to enjoy good road at almost the same time. For instance, if we are starting from, like, I'm in government, I can say, oh, God, please start from Ojodu Isheri axis, the Yakoyo Alagbole axis. We'll, in the next how many months, we will be enjoying good road. What happens to those who are coming from Sango, Ijoko, Ogbayo? And that is why, that is the wisdom behind, let us start from 2 ends if it is possible. Because when I discussed with the Commissioner for Works, he told me that if it is possible, they want to start from several ends. several portions of the road. And while the reconstruction is going on, we have been able to identify some very bad portions that have become impassable, so that they can do some sort of stopgap work there. At least people can see something to use pending when proper reconstruction gets to the axis. This is a big one, and I want to assure people, for those who know me, they know I say it the way it is, and though that has put me on the other side of government for a long time, but this is coming from a sincere heart of the governor. It is not because election is coming. No. Yesterday we were somewhere commissioning a road. A lot of roads has been done, but the challenge we had on that road is what I have stated. But now that it has been the reconstruction has been awarded, I want to assure people that very soon they'll begin to see a change on that axis of road. I have no other place to call home. I am from Akute. I live there. My entire family lives there. I have no other place. So it is an area that occupies a very special place in my heart. And like I said, for those who know me, I am very passionate about my people. So I am giving you my word.